I was actually wondering if I recorded something yesterday, but I remembered that I didn't record any. And if I did, I actually uploaded it. It was a matter of trying to think, trying to go back to my memory. Where am I? Okay, I am at least here. I'm clear. Yeah. So this whole morning, or even the whole of yesterday afternoon, and this whole morning and the whole of this night, I didn't have my phone. My phone was with my to be wife. As I've said, she's called Diana, by the way. And what is making me certain that it is a person is that she ticked everything, and I feel I have some peace in me because ever since, oh my goodness, I came. Okay, I turned around and I'm supposed to face the wind. I just hope that I'll be visible. Okay. Okay. And I'm actually protecting the knee. Am I visible, really? The wind is actually the problem. Anyway, I hope I'll be visible. Okay. I think here it is. Okay, I'm in this field. You can see on your back. Although I render this in horizontal mode, but anyway, you can see the field. It's, I don't know. This will be rendered in 200 pixels. It will not be that clear. However, that's a field. You can see it's very big. Now, I didn't have my phone. Remember, electricity has been running away from our plot, and it's really causing a lot of inconveniences. So I decided, do I have time? Yes, I do. I think that's why. Oh my goodness, the wind will affect the audio quality. So look, the classes have resumed, and it's business as usual, as it is supposed to be in school. Now I'm supposed to be in class right now. It's almost 15:22. I'm supposed to be in class. The class was running from 1 to 3, so it's supposed to be running right now, and I'm supposed to be in class. However, look at me, I changed my name. So the person that was actually doing, or even doing the studies in Moi is no longer me. I am another person. And not that I'm not pressured at all to be in class. I'm not pressured at all. I'm like, okay, this is happening. What else should happen? I should now fix my life, because I've started to get the pressure now. The dangers now become imminent. I'm no longer continuing with my studies here, okay? And I know that's what brought me to this school. However, I feel that, okay, I think more is not really serving my nini. What I should have gotten, I think I've gotten right now. What I need to do is that I need to finalize on the things that brought me here. Things such as, I said this a while ago, not maybe, I came here for my wife, for my partner, and then I gain a skill, develop it, and even hone it. Am I clear? Yeah, I'm clear now. Now after that, that's when now my time, and even the time that I'll be here in Moi, it will be over. That's when I'll know my time is over, after meeting my wife and developing that and realizing my purpose. Okay, right now I've realized my purpose. I'm supposed to be doing forex. I'm now the genius in me is supposed to be analyzing forex markets. It's supposed to be analyzing forex trends on the screen. You see, that is what matters to me. The two, a good partner and the skill, your purpose, my purpose, and now my purpose. And Right now, I can say comfortably that I think I know why I came to this school. Only that the process is not yet complete. However, I'm willing to go to school. I'm willing, but not in this school, in this institution. Yeah, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to get that degree, but not in this institution. I need to go to another place. Plus, you see, I'm very certain that the the strike might repeat itself in not so long a time. As long as the VC is there, as long as the management is will still remain the same, Moi will not be any good institution. Plus, I've never felt the. Okay, I appreciate I came to this school, and I'm happy I came to this school. But really, you can appreciate everything is happening for a reason. However, I think something keeps on telling me that you're not supposed to be taking education. You are supposed to be here, but not taking education. You're supposed to come here and do other things, and which I'm trying to. I think now, from today, I will now be serious, and I'll be consistent, and I'll give so much effort to these things that align with my purpose. Forex, I really should learn forex in a way that one, I'm racing against time. I just have 1 month to make sure that whatever I'm doing right now gives me the results. It's actually less than 1 month. I'm giving myself 25 days. 25 days, I'm done. Like, I'm now getting something from whatever I'm doing, so that at least I become independent. I don't know if this is visible. I can't see myself, and I just don't want the audio to ruin the position is bad. The position is not good. However, you should note that I'm trying to not distort the audio, because the audio is what is important. As much as I'm seeing myself, the audio is what is important. So, but the wind has returned to this field, and okay, wind has its owner, and yeah. So those are my feelings about this school. I think I have gotten what I want. Okay, what brought me here? What life? How? Okay, the life brought me here. It occurred to me that life brought me here for a cause. And as I've been spending I'm supposed to be in 4th year. I've been spending my 3 years trying to find out what brought me here. What brought me to this place? What brought me to this place? And I pray to God that this process is now complete, and it has brought forth results that I desire, results that are going to align with my purpose. Not just coming here and realizing what's your purpose and you didn't do anything, you didn't put any effort, you didn't. That is something that has been imminent in my brain. This morning, I was like, by the way, what am I doing here? Am I good? If I have a meeting with God, will I tell Him that I tried my best? I tried my best. I put effort. I put my energy so that I can utilize my time here. I doubt I will ever say those words, as because I've not been consistent. 2, I have not been. You are not putting effort. You are not doing something. So I think the plan starts today. Me Forex, I'm now pursuing it with all my heart, with all my soul, with all my spirit, with all my energy. I think I'll forget about school. I know I'm supposed to be in school and attending classes, and I know that's what brought me to this place. Okay, and it's really showing a lot of nini. It's bringing that vibe of I know what I was brought here by, but really, you just can't compete with life. And the plans that it has for you, you might have the plans, but life will have, or even chances will just get you to, not chances, but life is life is life is dynamic. What you expect is what will not come to you. What you didn't expect is what will come to you. However, as I've said, I put a disclaimer: I'm willing to learn, however not in this school. Yeah. I have to repeat it. And yeah, so let me talk about the phone. So after leaving the phone with Diana, I decided, I knew Aki, something was just telling me that mom will call, and if she picks that phone or she picks that call, I'm in danger now, because she'll know that I'm now dating. I'm now with another girl, and what she expects from me is I should be in school studying. Okay, you see the problem that I have now. That is what I was fearing. And but then she called last week, and I was like, you know what, that is very close. Oh, she called on Sunday, by the way. On Sunday, well, when I was going to church on Catholic, she called, and I was like, okay, fine. So that will be a week later when she will call again. I underestimated that. She called yesterday. The moment Diana had the phone, I was like, by the way, no. I feel mom will call, and I was fearing. That was my fear, by the way. And while I was handing over the phone, I told her, if someone calls, just pick. Unfortunately, she was fearful. I don't know. She was just, yeah, she was just fearful. She was fearing. By the end, it's good. It's good to keep some distance, and even don't try to probe into other people's activities or even what they are doing. However, I like her character. I think she respects the space. She respects my things. Okay. And actually, this was a test. Again, I had other intentions, but again, I think I automatically do things, but I end up knowing that I was actually doing something else that will have more benefits to me. I had some interest. I decided, okay, you know what? I want to be meeting her often. And remember, the 8th day when we meet, it will now be another case. I keep on saying this. The eighth day after meeting. The 8th day after meeting, that's when things will happen. And now this is our 3rd encounter. Okay, I'm still counting, but by the life will just bring me another version of. I might even forget what happened, what was in my mind. I wish that happens. And by the way, let me talk about fanciness after this. So after talking about the phone, after giving the phone to Diana, mom called, and she told me, she actually reached out to my roommate because I had called her with that number. Calling her with his number, she texted him on WhatsApp. Texting him on WhatsApp, it means that I don't know. But I'll talk about that. But there's something that is important. I have this relationship with my partner. With my, oh my goodness, my roommate. We are like hiding things from each other. Money, we hide money from each other. Okay, but I've always done this. I always keep money in my mshwari, or you know, yeah, whenever I'm not using it. Plus I keep a bank. I keep some money in my account just for sake. I put money just there. Let it just lie there, because things happen and you are like, guy, I don't have any money. Even in my reserve, okay, the money acts as a reserve. So I reserve for, I don't know. Yeah, I just do it naturally. I make sure that I have left a trace of some coins, a few coins here and there, and so that when it happens that I'm not sent some money, at least I'll have somewhere some cushion to rely on. Okay, and that's how I do. It's wisdom. That's wisdom. It's there just for emergency, just in case money wasn't sent, just in case. Um, you see, you never know what will happen in the next minute. Maybe school will be closed. They will again make up a new strike, and we are supposed to go home. So you have to have enough money to take you home. Things happen, and you have to. Okay, that's wisdom. Plus, again, it's not fear. It's just there. I just keep the money there just because. I don't know. If this, I ask myself, is this a good habit that I should keep? Considering that I've surrendered everything to my maker, he'll be providing everything to me. Ah. On a second thought, you have to be very wise. You are given brains to think. If you don't have brains to think, who will think for you? And remember, I'm not a good person. I'm not this good communicator with. Okay, not that I interact with people so well and so smoothly that I can convince them to do something for me. I go to this kibanda and I tell them, let me borrow this nini. I don't know that lugha, yeah, borrowing. I only know of, I give you what you want, you give me what you want. And it is always that way. And that's why I should strive to even. Now I think the wind has ceased. The wind has ceased. I now need to turn. Although there's some wind that is moving, but I don't think it will affect the audio. So I'm not that kind of a person, and however much I'll try, I know deep down I'm an introvert. I don't know if I'll manage that. Not unlike my roommate, who is actually very good with people. He guy, where his social skills are on another level, and not because he's doing something extraordinary. His number dictates. His number dictates that he has those characteristics. He's a six recessive, and 11 dominant. That means that, yeah, he's good at that. He's good with flowing with people. Unlike me, who is 4, who commands. That's one thing. Who commands, and 1 who expects you to get order. 4 and 1, okay? 4 and 1 are not really good people with interacting with people, with other individuals. But I really try, and I'm trying, by the way. By the way, I will come to think of it. The day I decided to start interacting with people, imagine that first day I interacted with people, and that was it. The interest went off. I think there's a reason why I was I was flashed out of my room that day. I know nowadays don't feel like meeting new people. It's like I'm too busy with my own things that I forget. It's like I sort of forgot that I had a mission. I think I should go back now that people are coming back to school. Interact with them, network with them, talk. You see, get to have the basics. Remember, I talked about this. Whenever you are given, whenever you think of something right now, act on it, because I'm 100% sure that in some coming months, I'm going to interact with very big people. The people who run this world, the people who run the economies of this world. And the reason why I was asked to go and network is just develop those basic communications and interpersonal skills with other people. Develop them right now, because you will. Now, and my life is actually very funny. I don't do something. I realize, wait, some months later or even some weeks later, oh, that's why I was told to do that, so that I can, and unfortunately, time is gone. I really wanted to learn Instagram social media on July or even in June or something, yeah. I failed to do so. And look at me now. Right now, I could have pushed microhertz to be something else. Should be very careful. I'm warning myself. Be very careful. Whatever is brought on your plate right now, please eat it. Make sure you put the efforts and swallow it. It's a new environment, however, work on it. It will make you move out of your comfort zone, however, work on it. These interpersonal skills are very essential. Develop them as right now. There are many people that you can interact with. 5,000 people, can you exhaust them? No. Do you have a chance? Yes. Do you have time? Yes. What are you waiting for? Plus Forex. Please don't delay. Please, I'm telling myself this, so that in the future me can be proud of myself. I need to put some effort, but I need to do something. Actually, I think that God now is waiting for me to do something, so that He can move me to the next level. Where okay, oh, so you are putting some effort. Okay, let me boost you now, and that's when things were higher. So it expected me to do such things. You see, you've got to be very careful of what you're doing right now. Every minute lost, actually you regret why you really didn't put much attention to it. But Maxim Felix, please just why is it that I'm feeling that there's another person in me that is talking to me? I'm just warning myself, by the way. Yeah, I need to do something now. The classes have started. I only have 25 days. Today I was asking myself, oh, I didn't finish that story of my phone. They called and she didn't pick. And now I noted that she got into my WhatsApp, because I didn't leave my WhatsApp on. So she got into my WhatsApp business, started reading chats. And I have talked about how you can be doing something. Kumbe something was to come with something extra, something like a bonus on top. There's a house fire that has got into my knee. It's just bothering me. I was talking about what? I was talking about. Let me sit in this position. I don't know. I just can't see myself. Whoever got in that one. Now wind has increased. Yeah, she got into my WhatsApp, and remember, this phone is actually very different. Not like the normal phone. You just can't use it. If you are using the normal phone, there's a home button, there's a menu, and the back. Mine doesn't have that because I've set it to be gesture, to have that gesture mode where you just, there's no home, there's no nini, there's no, and the back buttons are not available to use. So what you will be experiencing is okay, this is different. Now she got into WhatsApp, she forgot to clear the history of the apps. There's a way that you can see the history of the apps that you have just used. No, she uses she uses the my WhatsApp. Remember, I didn't leave my WhatsApp on. You should note that. But after opening the phone and getting to my WhatsApp, I realized, wait, she got into my WhatsApp and she was reading this chat. I was talking about Esther Museve, Esther Museve Wanyama. She was reading the chats. Thank God I did talk some nonsense on that account. It was just very casual. That I think she was following it up because she knew, okay, something this, and I know she noted something. So I talked about my dream, the person that I saw in my, was it my vision, or should I say my vision or something? Yeah. I think perhaps I should say this. Yeah, I should say this. Yeah, I talked about the person that I saw in my vision. Well, using the law of attraction to get my wife. Now, I talked about that, but I referred it to as a dream. I saw someone like you, like on my dream. Now that's what I was talking about in the chats, and I know she must have encountered that text. So that will mean that now what does all this conclude? It concludes that this lady is interested in me. Yeah, she might have some interest. Yeah, she's like, okay, I really want this guy to ask me. As much as she's not saying it, but she really wants it. She wants us to get into a relationship. That's something that I know. That is something that I am sure of. So, and knowing that, see, now is my time to make my strategy very good and even big moves, so that I win her trust first. So I have how many more encounters? 4 more. No, is it 4 or even 5 more encounter. Now on Saturday we are meeting so that I can teach her how to ride a bike. Now I'm going to use that again is to my advantage. I'm going to use that to my advantage so that I create trust. Once trust is established, that is the most important thing, because I'll have won her heart, and having won her heart, or even her heart is actually yeah. Even with customers, you just want to win their trust first, and then you can do business. You do business with someone you trust, not someone you just met the other day and you're just talking. Yeah, so basically that is what is happening. Yeah, I've noted that she is interested, and she's following up because she's interested in knowing some things about me. I deliberately gave her my pattern, deliberately, so that I know what is happening. I know what is I don't know. I just had this trust. Not trust, by the way. I know that she's the one. Okay, I really need to seek answers. As I said, I think I need. If she's the right person, give me a sign. The universe should give me a sign that she's the one. I don't. Yeah, I think that's what I should say. I think the two encounters. Now this is the third one after meeting her. Gloria. She had this friend called Gloria, and we met in the library. Is it Gloria? Yeah, I think Gloria. So yeah. So we'll talk with her and yeah. Today I want to talk to her. Okay, I want to create some absence, like 1, 2, or 3 days, 1 or 2 days, and I'll be off, like disappear, stop talking, so that you can get them. Okay, why did you shut up? Why did you just decided to lie down? Eh? And that will be it. That's my plan. You have to be absent so that you create value. So that you continue to maintain the value that you have for yourself. I was to talk about something. Yeah, my roommate. We have been living in this state where we are just hiding things from each other. For money, I don't have any problem with each other. However, for money, for other things, I'm like, we are hiding things from each other. After I called, I really wanted to pick that phone because remember this phone was taken in the afternoon to her for it to be charged by her. So I felt okay. Let me by evening it will be full, because I actually asked her if the charger that she has, I don't know, I might be struggling with storage today. I might end up with low storage because I downloaded some videos yesterday, some movies, so that I can utilize the internet that I had here. Anyway, leave that alone. So I called her with the roommate number, and I actually deleted the number on the call logs. Okay, I call on the call logs. On the call logs, that means that we have the call logs. I deleted the call logs. However, you should note that this is something that I don't know. I'm not used to staying with people. I think he picked that from me. I don't think he was living like that. He has taken that characteristics of hiding things from me. From me, because I showed it. How did he know? Remember the money? He had my pattern and he had access to my messages, M-Pesa messages. And the other day, it was on a Saturday. I was like, this guy asked me to do some shopping. And if someone tells you to do some shopping, you look at the list. I'm like, this much money. How did you know that I have money, that much money? It was adding up almost to 300. I was like, how did you know? I actually ignored it. He did not know that he had accessed my messages and he had seen that I had money in my M-Pesa. And I had transferred the money to my M-Shwari account. He was like, but this guy has money. Now, he was noting this on Friday. On Saturday, that's when he was like, let me ask this guy. You know what? I sent him 150. Because the money was intended for other purposes. I just can't keep money in me. I'm sure it just, for the sake of it. Yeah, I'm also taking care of other things. I have hustler fund, debts I need to pay. I also need to pay some airtime, airtime overdraft, like Deni, or even airtime debts. I need to take care of them. I need to I need to clear them off. You see, and this is something that he can't appreciate because our needs are different. Our needs are something that is not of the same nini. Yeah, you should note that. Me, I'm a heavy use of airtime. I'm a heavy use of money. Like if I get 10,000 shillings, you might be surprised that it will end in just 3 days because I have many needs that really require heavy money, and that's why I'm looking towards working to get my own money. Now, forex, what am I willing to do? I think it's now going. I'll not promise myself, however, use is the danger. Okay, now you should have something that is pressuring you to do something. Now let me leave it at that. So that's how we are living, in a way that okay, we are fearing each other, and he tends more to fear me than I do fear him. And it's because okay, I don't know, is it my fault or even is it a problem with me that someone okay he's fearing what is in my mind, because I just do things. Me, I can decide even to go for 3 days without eating, the 3 days that I was talking about, 7 days, and he's like, wait, this guy is not talking. He just keeps on appearing to this house. The next minute he spends the whole day absent. Where does he go? What does he do? My life, the bigger chunk of my life is just a mystery for you will never get to resolve or even solve or even get a clear impression or even a clear picture of myself. And it's because I'll always be doing my own things randomly. I do things impulsively, like I just do things just because they have occurred to my mind. And I like it that way because someone can't predict what I'm thinking. Someone can't predict my next move, but that is what is ailing me. You really don't have a plan. Your personality is not. No one knows you by in deep. Only yourself knows, and your God knows themselves. I even doubt. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if Satan knows myself. However, let me just being on the positive light. Let me just stop diverging from the nini. I see that's I don't know. I feel like thank God I have this space that I can talk about what is in my mind. Now, I think from this day, I'm actually planning now to how do I establish myself, and so that people can relate with me. I should strive to. You want people to view you as kind. Start being kind. Show kindness. You want people to perceive you as good. Start being good. You want people to have respect for you. Respect other people also. Yeah. So on Saturday I said that I'm going to meet with this girl. Yeah. I'm going to meet with this girl, and it's something that on the third day, while I was in my silent moment, I prayed for my partner really, and I covered all aspects that are important. And that day I said that I think I need to be given a sign. And what was in my mind is, please God, give me a person that now show me. I know they are in school. I know, because you just trust your guts. You trust your instincts. They are right. My partner was in school. Please show them to me today. when I'm coming back to church, when I'm going to church, or even when I'm coming back to finalize on the silent moment. So see that that's the prayer that I make. Now it had been a week. No, not a week per se, but it had been like 5 days later. 5 days. 5 days after I met my nani. After I met Diana. So was it either even 5 days or even 3 days? I'm not sure. It might be even 4, even I don't know. I'm not sure. But likely it's 5. 5 or even okay. I'm not sure. 5, likely 5. So that is what I ask from the universe, and no, I actually asked God. Let me just meet them today. I just have a look to confirm that it's them. What was in my mind? Diana was in my mind. Like, okay, fine. Went to church. Also got back, but I didn't meet anyone familiar. However, I met this girl at the gate of the school. There are 2 gates. The outer gate that is on the on the tarmac near St. Michael Church, and something funny about me is that when I meet a person when I'm just randomly or even on my walks to whatever place that I'm in, there's something that I don't do oftenly. I don't look at a person twice on their faces. I look at them at once and then I just continue with my own things. If I'm walking, I walk now faster so that I don't. Remember, I'm an introvert. It's really some work to try to greet someone, and so that's that. So yeah, I met this girl with, I think he was with his boyfriend. I'm like, okay, I prayed the nini. However, why am I meeting now? Let me now explain why meeting this was very impactful. Was very different. Now, meeting them, I'm like, I give her a first look, and I look at her boyfriend on the side. Now, tell me why I gave her a second look. I'm like, apana. I look again down to look at my feet while I'm walking, or even I looked down. Something tells me look at her for the third time, and that's what I did. I'm like, at that time it didn't occur to me that something was happening. Now, when I was leaving that place, when I was coming back to my room, but then I was heading to the restaurant so that I can take some. I don't know. I had settled on going to buy some soup, bone soup, and then I drink it. It had been 3 days since I ate something. So I was looking forward to. I was actually coming to the restaurant to eat that, and then after that I go to my room. Now, I think the day ended, and the next day is when it occurred to me. Oh, no. Yes, the next day I came to record. Remember when I was doing the diary with a blue shirt? It was just some diaries ago. I don't know how many diaries. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Maybe 7. Okay, I'm not sure. The first, yeah. Remember, I just go some several diaries back, and then you note I had a blue shirt. Now that first day, not that first day, that day when I had this shirt, just some diaries ago. After recording the diary, I'm like, let me just go to the house. I think I'm done. I'm finished with this thing. After that, I'm like, okay, okay. After now going now at the entrance of this field, there's somewhere you can. It seems like an entrance, but it's not. Why? Tell me why. After that diary, I meet them immediately. The day when I had asked this from God, please let me meet. I meet this girl for the second time. I'm like, I saw you somewhere yesterday, and now I'm seeing you today. What is so different? Why are you keep on appearing in my life? Little did I know that. Okay, I know. Let me just not conclude my own things, but I'm also maintaining a very open-minded. I've not yet settled. I need clarity. Now, that is one of the girls that I saw. That is the girl that I saw. Now, on the same evening, Diana called me. I saw a missed call on that point, and it's after some days after we just met. We had the first meeting. I was like, by the way, there is something that is happening, and I'm not aware of it. Okay, there's something that has happened that is so profound. Now, why did it happen that evening when I just asked my God to reveal to me? Okay, I need to meet them. That's when Diana called me. I even saw a missed call the day after. Like, I think this is the time that I asked to see my partner. Now, my true partner, my true, the one that I'm supposed to end up with. Yeah, the one that I'm supposed to end up with. I'm like, okay, there are two choices here. The girl that I met with her boyfriend, and now there's me. Anyway, me just pray that I don't I end up with the right person, or even the right partner, because it will go a long way. And I think I don't know. I just feel Diana is the one. However, this when I'm not clear about what I'm saying. So I'm just not clear on what I'm saying. Anyway, there's this person that is nearby, and I think he wanted to come to this place. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. My storage is almost complete. Let me actually delete some movies and then finalize on everything. Today English is really flowing. It's flowing very fluently in a way that I can talk fast without messing up some words. Anyway, this can go for a minute, and then okay, let me not utilize more space or even use more space. There isn't any. I need to delete a series that I downloaded, and I don't think I'll watch it. It will just waste my time. Series nowadays, I'm just tired with series. I just can't sit down and watch one series after the other. I know it's a one season thing, and it has 7 episodes. However, I don't have that time. I better watch a movie, and that movie I won't watch it fully. I'll just watch parts of it, and then that has my interest, and then I'm done. Now, let me end this diary here. I think I can talk even for tomorrow, until tomorrow. And I love this because it helps me relieve myself of what is my mind, because I can't tell anyone. These are just very personal things. And I just pray that I just really pray. I really pray that as I'm getting that first daughter of mine, my first child, my firstborn, I just pray that my name will have changed in my ID, in my birth certificate, all my documents. Me want Maxim Felix Kenobi to appear on my documents. And not that I'm trying to sideline the surname, but really my purpose or even my destiny calls for me to have a good. Anyway, we not talk about that. I digress. But I hope I'll have my 3 names on my ID. Maxim Felix Kenobi. That's what I want. Right now, if I could be asked of any, if an angel could come here, if an angel could just appear to ask me to give me my wish, and he will grant me my wish. He asks me of things. Okay, let me delete that series and then I'll talk about this. I think this will go for long, 50 minutes plus. If an angel could come here and ask, give me three opportunities for 3 wishes to come true right now. Right now, what I could ask first is, please let my name be changed in all my documents and to reflect the 3 names that belong to me. Maxim Felix Kenobi. Kenobi, okay? The 3 names should appear on my ID as they are: Maxim Felix Kenobi, ID 398999692. And what else? Yeah, my birth certificate should appear in the same manner. Maxim Felix Kenobi. And not to try to sideline the name. I really respect the my dad and I really it's not really my wish, but it has to be done. You see, I'm fighting for it because I know it matters to me. Deep down, it really matters. In my spirituality, it really matters. And so that changes my personality. Because, okay, not trying again. Remember this. All this is pointing to my destiny, even to my purpose. If I have a strong name, that means what I'll be doing will be strong. What I'm avoiding is, I talked about this the other day. Not that I'm trying to sideline. I really have respect and even I really love my dad, but I'm trying to seek answers, the best answer that I can get. Should I force my dad to change to Kenobi so that I can pick that Kenobi? And now my name will be Maxim Felix and then Kenobi that picked from him. Or should I do it my way? Okay, I think this is another matter that I really should ask God what I should do, because it's giving me some uncomfort, which I'm really like, okay, this needs to be sorted as ASAP. Yeah, that's one thing. Number 2, I want my second wish would be I meet my partner, and after the 8th day, I should now be ready to be a father. Yeah, as soon as possible. And the third one is I create a stable flow of income with the money that I want in enough quantities to take care of my now family and to sort out everything that I need and really that matters to me. Family, there will be some school fees that I'll be paying for Nini. Yeah, the income should be taking care of that. I should be paying for my wife. Yeah, when you get her pregnant, you will be responsible for her, and you will also be responsible for your own life and also the life that is coming, that is on its way coming. You see, all that has to be taken care of. So yeah, I think those will be my 3 wishes. my name changed so that my I really don't want my firstborn or even my first child to come to this earth and pick my second name that is on the ID right now currently. It's okay, so it will not give. It's not giving. I want them to pick Kenobi. That's my name. Or even yeah, that's my name. Okay? Yeah. About the name, I think I've gotten some new insights. I need to read to ask God what I should do. Because I really don't, this name doesn't belong to me. That one that I'm trying to avoid really doesn't belong to me. It might be in my documents, but it doesn't belong to me. Now, let me end this diary here because I might keep on ranting and even talking without ceasing. I'm usually very comfortable when I'm talking about my things. Anyway, let me end this here. For that matter, I won't be attending classes. I won't be serious because I don't belong here. That's not the person that is supposed to be there is someone else. And I'm not the person that I'm supposed to. Yeah, I've talked about this enough. Now, remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow, adios.